Well, first of all, let me apologise for the sunglasses. There's a reason for that, and the reason is the old current bun. It's an absolutely beautiful day, and like many of us across the country, apart from me getting my budgie smugglers on, when there's a bit of sun, I like a bit of floater fishing. And now with time being pretty tight with different fishing and different stuff that we all like to do, you know, it's nice to just pick up literally a small bucket of baits, bits of tackle, a rod and a net, and get down your local day ticket fishery. But when you get down there, you'll find that the sun's shining and they've seen all these chum mixers before. Everybody knows they're dead wary. But lately I've been finding this thing, it's like confidence in the bottle. I ain't going to QVC sell it too much, but it's a spray that I've been using, spraying on just a handful of stuff, literally putting it in, and this stuff has been drawing fish in. They've never seen anything like it before. So hopefully, and I've not tried this before, they always say don't work with children and animals, and it's right. I'm going to try a bit of live catching one now. So I'll show you what I'm going to do and hopefully catch a fish live. If I don't, I'm going to look like a right banana. So come on, let's go and try and catch one. So literally it's magic stuff. All I'm going to do, look at that, I ain't got threepence worth of baits there. It's not, I'm being tight. I'm going to get a handful, just a handful of that. That's all I'm going to feed. There's none of this chum mixer stuff going everywhere. And I'll give you about 10 squirts and a shake of this stuff, Amino Plus. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the name of the company that makes it, but it's awesome stuff, Makiuqq, that's what they're called. So all I'm going to do is just give them a little flick of this stuff. And in a couple of minutes, hopefully live, I should be able to catch a fish. I've got that much confidence. It is like confidence in the bottle in using this stuff. Don't know what it is. They've seen it before, and you might have noticed I've put it down the edge as well, which is everybody's firing chum mixers out to the middle. You don't need to do it. All you got to do is pop it down the edge. Oh, forgot the other trick as well. Your hook bait. All you got to do, a couple of smells. Don't put it on your neck as perfume. You'll never pull. I'm just going to literally have a look, see what's around. Always have a creep as well, because usually fish on mixers have seen it all before. All I'm going to do is lower it down to where I put my stuff. None of that casting lark. Just going to pop one down, and I've got complete confidence in this stuff working. As I say, I'm going to look like a right nana if it doesn't work. But all I've done is put a handful in. Doesn't matter if I've got to change swim. I've just literally dropped a handful of this stuff in, hoping there's going to be a fish there. So I've only give it, I don't know how much the cameraman's got on his camera. I've seen people do this all day and not catch anything. I'm literally looking to do it live on camera. They're not small fish, but they're very wary. They know every single trick in the book. And one trick is, you should never really, how about that? Booyakasha! Straight away, I brought fish into my swim right away. All I've done is drop it on. You saw it was a handful of stuff. It's live, which makes me look either A, it was a brilliant fluke, or B, I'm awesome. I reckon it was B. But you can see how much stuff people have used. They've been firing this stuff out all the while into the middle. You don't need to feed in the middle. I'll tell you why. If you put an hamburger smack in the middle of the field, I'm going to eat it, there's going to be summing up. But if you put it round the edge with 10 other hamburgers, as you can see by my fine physique, I'm partial to one or two, I'd eat one. So that one in the middle is pretty strange. So now, I've bigged it up. I've got to try and catch one. And that's what I've done. And as I say, these are not small fish. We haven't used a lot of bait. I've used 10 pences worth of bait maximum. We ain't pre-baited it, we've just dropped straight in. And the smell of that stuff, unfortunately, I've got it all over my hands now. So it absolutely stinks, and that's what I suppose that's what the attractant is. This amino acid is where these fish are picking up on. They've never seen that before. You've just seen yourself. A chum mixer in any water, any day ticket fishery, they've seen absolutely everything. They come up to a chum mixer and they have a look at it. As soon as they have a look at it, they turn the nose. It doesn't matter what's in it, they look at it, turn the nose. They do it time and time again on fisheries up and down the country. And all I've done is added that spray, added a spray to my hook bait, dropped it in and caught one. Hey look, I'm not going to profess that floater fishing is the hardest thing in the world, but what I'm going to say, this little tip, is just finding this quiet corner where everybody's done it. Even if you don't see any fish, chuck a bit of that in and you'll see these fish don't half come onto it. One spray on my hook bait, a couple of sprays on my shaker. You'll notice I didn't feed by hand because the stuff absolutely stinks, but I've got one. That's all that matters. And now there's a good chance of me falling in live on camera. I tell you what, there's a few thousand people who'd like to see that, me fall in and drown. But it's summer as well, these fish don't half go. Pays to have a reel with a good drag and a rod with a bit of backbone, otherwise you'd be there all day. I still haven't seen the fish yet. All I saw was these pair of lips come up and take my bait. And you see I put 5 or 6 free offerings in, the fish had them, they're coming at them straight away. Now they've buggered off. But they've not gone straight into the middle looking for chum mixers that are people firing in, one after another. They'll be marauding these margins later on. And this is supposed to be a couple of minutes video. This fish has got other ideas. Come on fish, I'll make you a star. Your top chatter point. Absolutely power pack these fish. This ain't no wussy rod either, it's a proper stick. Oh look at him, big common. Look at him, he's fat as me. Oh yeah! Fatter than me. There's a thing. Bosha! Look at that. Big fat fish. Just going to get my mat ready and everything. So it has been live, you can cut it from there now. There was no cut in between. I went and did it, sprayed it, me jiddly stuff on. Went straight in, caught a fish. Hopefully all live. No messing about, no jiggery pokery. Job done. Booyaka. Fatter than me. That'll take some doing. Oh, how much fun's that? Just getting out there. Couple of minutes catching carp like this. I'm going to win a Drennan Cup with it, but I tell you what, it gets the old adrenaline going, gets the ticker going. And there's me fish, barbless hook, pop him straight out. This is one trick I've learned. I talk to him like this. I can't tell you what I've said, but it's pretty exotic. And what's this now? Told ya! Look at that! Stevie Whisper. Beauty. Now go on, bugger off. Job done for me.